Hello, everyone, and happy Friday, April 24th. I was kind of debating back and forth if I was going to make an episode today because, well, my original idea for today, just really not in the mood to talk about it. It's been a very rough last 24 hours, just a lot going on, and yeah, just rough stuff. But the important thing of why I bring that up is I actually want to talk about something that has to do with that. And it's the fact that as a content creator, it is super easy when stuff is tough, stuff is busy, all that, you're not feeling your A game to just not do it. And just not do it. Uh, it's really easy to create videos. It's really easy to get your job done. It's really easy to do XYZ when things are going great. And that's not just content creation, that's everything in life. It's really easy when things are getting hard or difficult or there's too much on your plate or, you know, you're not a success, onward, onward, onward. It's so easy just to walk away and, just not do it. Um, Showing up is an important part of life. It's an important part of every battle. Being there, to some extent, you know, is very important because you never know who needs your video at that moment. You never know who's wanting to tune in. And, in the best of your ability, you know, a lot of content creation at this point is like entertainment. So checking your problems almost at the door a little bit. It's important to be real. It's important to be yourself, but it's also important to, you know, not just like mope around and be depressed and everything like that. And that's not like an easy thing to do, but it's an important thing to do because you want your viewers, you want people that are looking for your content to be like, oh, yeah, this is awesome. And, you know, in the best way possible, disguise it a little bit. It's easier said than done. Don't get me wrong. There was a lot of days when I was streaming. I did all those streams for 2 years. There was a lot of days that I would walk into Disney and I just knew it wasn't going to be my A game. Like it was exhausted or just stuff was going on outside of life, or in life that it was going to make it tough. But it's those days that kind of separates like a good content creator to a great content creator, in my opinion. The good ones, they'll kick out content when they want to and everything like that. They guess bad ones too. But a great one is one that is going to be able to check those things at the door and give the best performance or best, effort towards the assignment, towards the day, towards the video, towards the collaboration that they're kicking towards, that they're working with. And for the viewer at home, they don't know that something's going wrong. They don't know, oh, that was a really rough day for that person, and still was able to put out A plus performance, even though they're not feeling A plus in actual real life. So I felt like today was just kind of an important day just to say that, since I am not anywhere near my A plus game here today. I got a lot of things going on behind the scenes. May is going to be an absolute just nutty a month for me, and I can already feel it coming. And there's just so many assignments, so many different work projects, so many different things that I've got on my plate, and so many real life moments that are happening that it's just tough to get it all in. And we're getting to the last week of April now. It's just feels like a big wave is going to crush on me, and it's going to be kind of repetitive. Boom, boom, boom. Um, so that's kind of what's going on here. And overwhelming, stress, anxiety, all these things are what makes us human. So um, I don't have too much else to say about that. So, but in full circle moment, in life, in content creation, job, work, family, it's important to show up. It's important to put the best attitude you possibly can. Um, it's tough. It's not easy, and everyone's going through stuff. It's not easy. Trust me. It's a hard thing to do, but do your best. It's all anyone can really ask for. So, NFL Draft Day 2 tonight. Excited about that. And the weekend, awesome. I don't have too much else to say today. I got to get rolling. I'll be back on Monday. Have a wonderful weekend, guys. I'll see y'all later.